Hello there. Oops, I'll probably stop the animation stream, wouldn't it? Good start. Good start, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing great tonight. We're doing great. Hello, everyone. Alright, let's turn down that music as well, shall we? Blah, 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 blah. How are we doing? Okay. Alright, how do we sound? Do we sound okay? Do we sound good? Alright, let's readjust some things here. Oh wow, there is a lot of people here. Hello. There's Speedy, Imperial, Lightning Clone Trooper, Slight Ketchup as well. Hello, 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 and hello Martin as well, Mr. Modman. Back on it again. And hello Famil as well, just popping in. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Resident Polly, do we sound okay? I think we sound okay. I need to close down Discord because I don't want any of that to be lumping around while I'm doing this. My messages. Okay. I think we're good to go. Sorry about the very late start there, guys. I was a lot of camera issues. I was having a lot of technical issues. This is always going to be a problem when I do animation streams, but my poor Mac laptop just cannot handle so much plugged into it and the streaming, so it's kind of like, well, this might work, this might not. A longer style story. I was actually going to mention about that. I've actually got plans to do. I've got an idea for. I've got like three ideas that I want to do, and I think I'm gonna try and crack on with one of them. Hopefully this week, and I hopefully want to try and get that done before I go away on a holiday for a week. So I want to hopefully try and get that sorted and ready. I don't know the background. Yeah, it's basically my standard background at this point for any animation stuff, because it's not nice and simple. It's a simple one to use for a Star Wars background. I just need to get some. In true Ben fashion, I have not got everything that I need out because I am a professional, as you remember. So I'm just currently building up some battle droids. I have a big old bag, got a big old bag for the droids. And basically my plan is for today is we are going to have a couple of droids on screen. They're going to be shooting at this Jedi. Jedi's going to deflect a couple of bolts back at the droids and take them out. And then he's going to rush in and slice up some of the other droids. So boom. There's droid number 1. I've got him set up with his backpack, like the backpack antenna as well, because I kind of like that for these droids. I think plus it's also kind of like, it's literally the classic droids from the game as well. Oh yeah, this is the same background that I used for the Marek thing, wasn't it? I forgot. I completely forgot. I think at this point I might as well just name this set the background the animation stream background at this point. Could be quite funny. Here's another camera angle, gotta use that one. I could try and switch it up. I need to put together droids first, so just bear with me. Could do a different angle. Don't like to go too crazy because you know what this software can be like. It likes to sometimes crash which I'm not particularly keen on, but it happens. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, these all those blasters. Okay. I forgot I own a commando droid as well. I did not. I forgot that I had commando droids. I've just got a bag open of all parts of droids. So I got droidica parts in there. I have obviously all the normal battle droids. I even got some spider droids in here as well, I think. So I have a fair bit of parts. It's just making sure I get enough. I think 4 should be okay. Rip Marak, yep. Rip Marak indeed. But anyway, enough about my rambles. How are we all doing today on this very chill Sunday? Oh, that arm is broken. That's going to be no good. That's one side. Battle droids. Why do all the pieces have to break? Why must they break? It is pain in the butt. Oh, wait, no, is that another one? No, that's not another broken one. Good lord. Alright. So we got that, we got this antenna there. Right. Almost there. But how are you doing, guys? Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope we're all chill. Again, sorry for the late start. Lots of stuff literally occurred before the stream started, among other things, so I just had to make sure that was started. How I am? What's my name again? Mr. Martin. Your name is Mr. Martin Bradley, famous moderator for Benau Animations. Well, actually, the only moderator for Benau Animations, but you know, you get my drift. You get my drift. Okay, I think 4 droids should be alright. That blaster is going to annoy me, so I wonder if I've actually got another one of those colours. It doesn't look like I do. Oh, F it. Oh, actually, no, not F it. There's that stab. Come here. Rest in air. I mean, that could also be quite appropriate as well. No, this isn't it. Me just gonna lose it. I'm gonna change up his blaster so he's got the dark grey one again. Alright, let's set up the droids because the Jedi's gonna be off. Famous moderator, is that right? Yep, absolutely. Right, chat? Isn't he a famous moderator? Right. Oh, I realise there's still parts that I need to get out. God damn, why is he loose? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the droid's leg's just so loose right now. Bloody well, I hope not. There we go. Hey. The downside to these droids is while they haven't changed in over 20 years, 25 years actually now, the droid design has not changed in 25 years, ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in for a little bit. While it hasn't changed, it doesn't change the fact that the parts like to break all the time, which is really annoying. Alright, blasters up. Okay, there we go. Today I'm famous, Ben, and today I write a story. Fair enough. That is fair. Alright. Just do a quick little tidy. Quick little tidy. Blah, 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 blah. And there we go. Right. So let's have them all wind down. So like the idea is there's going to be a couple of droids here. A couple of droids going to be here. They're going to be firing up a couple of shots. Some are going to get reflected. 2 are going to go down, and then the Jedi just charges and takes out the other 2. That is my plan for this one. Hang on, I need to move my headset 1 second. I need to grab a couple more bits. Hold on 1 second. I've been doing this for 2 years, so I feel just outright unprofessional. It is honestly hilarious. It's always always a good time to practice, good sir. Well, oops. What's going on? What you doing? Nah, Isaac, I think is busy. I think he might be working. No, you're not. It's okay. As I mentioned before, not everyone has to show up for my stream. Not everyone has to show up to every single stream. It's not a law. It's not a law. Okay, there's the answer. There's the answer. Okay, right. So now we can basically begin. We've got everything we need now. Right. We're still there. Let's move this a bit closer. I'm going to bring my drink a little bit closer now. Okay, we're good to go. We are ready to rock and roll. I think we'll literally just start them off. We'll literally just have this as the starting shot. I only messaged you, Martin, because like literally everyone said that, and they said to find out where he is, blah 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 blah. And it's like, all right, I'll message him. I'll message him that he's being summoned. Wait, where are those? Oh, those. Why are they there? Weird. Okay. Don't know why they're there, but they're there. But I have them now. Okay, let us get cracking then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Mentioned it in the last stream. I could take a wild guess what stream that is. Is it a certain? Is it a certain Kevkin by any chance that we all know well? Okay, let us begin. Rah. Oh, I say that, and now... Oh, okay, no, it just took its time. I keep forgetting that when I stream, it takes its time to take the actual picture. Alright, yep, I thought as much. I thought as much. Alright, so we'll do one there. Because I've only got 3 red laser. Because I've only got 3 laser bolts, I'm gonna have to do this semi-carefully, but we should be alright. Alright, we're starting. We are now officially starting. 23 minutes late, but you know what? It's better late than never. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, these animation streams, I'm not sure if I will do a lot of these in the future, because it's just so much. I gotta got to improve my. I got to maybe. It's either that or I got to change the setup because I think directly screen recording the software is not particularly good. So I've got to kind of do something about that, I think. I'll wait and see. So we'll wait and see. We'll see how this one goes. Fingers crossed it should be alright, because there's nothing wrong at the moment, so we might just be okay. I would definitely, I think, this would definitely be some good practice for making a Clone Wars. Making a Clone Wars short, maybe. Because I got an idea for one. Just got to kind of put it in. Just got to kind of write it up, if you will. Oh, see. But yeah, again, sorry for the late start, everyone. The things are just there. Lots of stuff going on today, and I've just been so busy. To be completely honest, I didn't quite have an idea on what I wanted to do today because professional. I am a professional man. But that's fine. Oh, how do we all feel about the Star Wars Outlaws trailer? Have we all seen it? Hopefully you've all seen it. It'll be quite embarrassing if you haven't. Okay. You're not gonna work with me, are you? That is fine. I should get that one. Yeah, I wonder. How can I do this so it doesn't look too terrible? I wonder. Look. Possible? That might just be a case of lowering it down a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, no, that's not too bad. No, that works. That works out. Ah, crap. Come on. Speak on. Stop being difficult. What is that? I didn't even know it's unnecessary. I'm with my cat. And my cat getting away with the ice cream pad. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair. Just technical issues are just a pain in the butt, you know. Oops. Among other things. Take that off. Let's see seems to be working out alright at the moment. I don't know how long it will work out, but we're getting there. That's going to go up a little bit. We are getting there. We're trying to make it look like continuous fire from the droids, basically. Which I think we can do. We can do that. Want to get like a couple of seconds of it. Almost there. Ah, crap. Ugh, there we go. And we'll shove that there. Shove that one there. Alright. So that they're watching to the blue side, might as well be the last man standing. Oh damn. Martin, that's not how you moderate, Martin. That is not how that works. That is not how that works, Martin. Not how that works at all. If I'd known you were going to go that crazy with power, I would have removed that wrench a long time ago. Sure it is, Ben. It really isn't. It's a wrench, not a sniper rifle. Martin's going mad with power. Hello, Cool Bricks. Welcome. How are you doing, good sir? Hope you are good. Oops, I just realized. Have I not been... Might be too many actually, but I think it might just about work out okay. Might. Anything can be a sniper rifle when you put your imagination to it, bruh. I mean, yes. I mean, somewhat, yes. I won't deny that logic. But still, my chin. Whether or not that could be taken the wrong way is certainly possible. Up. Hello, David. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, good sir? Hope all is well. Hope all is good, my friend. Hope all is well. Oh, I didn't actually. Something as well interesting to bring up. Is I actually managed to actually win an auction on a minifigure that I wanted to get for quite a while, but never did because it was Oh, so expensive. Oh, wait, did I just... Oh, did I just make a mistake? I might have done a mistake. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, no, it's okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm losing track of which droids of stuff I'm moving. Oh, Lord. This is a problem when I confuse myself. What kind of Star Wars stop motion are you working on? We're just simply doing a one with some droids are shooting a Jedi. Jedi reflects a couple of the bolts. Reflects a couple of the bolts back. Takes down 2 droids, and then he charges in and takes out the other 2. So basically, just a Jedi doing Jedi stuff, doing the Mist of the Clone Wars, if you will. But I would like to make a longer Clone Wars animation at some point. I think that could be quite fun. I think that could be quite fun to do. But I've got like several things planned, and there's some life stuff going on at the moment that's kind of making it difficult to animate, I'm not going to lie. So we are taking it one day at a time, ladies and gentlemen, one day at a time. One day at a time, you know? Keep it nice and chill, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so here's how it needs to go up. And got the blaster bolt flying out the gun there. Right. Okay, now here, blaster needs to change as well. Again, the thing with animating more than one thing, it's always going to be complicated because instead you're animating more than one thing. Have I ever made a stop motion longer than 2 minutes? Good question. I don't know, actually. I think the longest I've made is maybe just under 2 minutes. Oh, no, that's a lie. I have made one. It's a very, very old one, but I have made very old ones in the past. But I would like to do it long. I would like to work on a longer one. Longer animations just take a lot more planning and time. Hence why I haven't really done much of those at late. Especially considering I, uploaded for a month, 2 weeks prior. So I've just been busy with other stuff. But I would like to do a long one again. As I said, they just take time. To plan out and all that stuff. Oh, there we go. I was going to happen at some point. Hello! Face reveal again. Okay. Why have you done that, huh? For absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason. Cool. Great. Tremendous. I love it when it does this. I work for a liar? I mean, maybe. It was in the doc. It was in the It was in the contract, Martin. That it's possibility that you're working for a liar. There is slight possibility of you working for a liar. Just a slight one. Just a slight. But you know how it goes. Oops. You're currently working on stop motion longer than 3 minutes. Oh, very nice. That's pretty cool. Surprise face reveal. Why did you have to show up right as I get dot stunken? Like seriously, why? But also hello there. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good evening. We're just animating some droids shooting, just blasting, seemingly air at the moment. I got a contract. I thought this was a work experience. If you didn't get the contract, that's not on me, man. It's not on me if you didn't get the contract. Yeah, that looks good to me. I haven't even got a second of animation yet because I'm working out where all these pieces and bits are going. Alright, now the blaster goes up. This one comes down. Freak you. Hey man. Not my fault you weren't following the you didn't get the contract, alright? I emailed that to you long in advance. Ah, crap. Because that's some poetic karma, isn't it? Come back to me. There we go. I'm okay, thanks, I'll be doing well. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I am good. A lot better, actually, a lot better than I have been, which is great news, to be honest. But ideally, I'll have this going for about 2 seconds. I wonder if there's a way I could probably repeat this. Wait, how'd you have my address? Shh. Ask questions that you don't need to know the answer to. You don't need to know that answer, right? Alright, I might actually... I don't know if I can actually, I don't know. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Chat GPT. I mean, not quite that, but you know. So I'm just making sure, yep. Always going to be a thing when animating. As I said, animating more than one thing at a time. It's just making sure that everything is kind of working. Oop. Oh crap. Blast the bolt. That's fine. Okay, oops, let's move the settings around actually. It's magic. By magic, I mean Larry the Stormtrooper gave it to me because he's very efficient with that kind of stuff. How does he know your email address? I don't know. But Larry, I don't question Larry because Larry knows a lot of things, you know? What he knows, I don't like to know, you know? Up. What if I can do that? Oh yeah, unfortunately I keep missing Ben streams worse than a Stormtrooper misses target, so I'm glad I managed to catch one. That's alright. It doesn't matter, it's not a problem. Don't expect people to... Who the frick is Larry? Larry is, Larry is Larry, you know? Larry is Larry. Larry and Rich. I mean, I don't know a stormtrooper called Rich, but you know, I do know a Larry. You know, I might actually be able to loop this for a little bit of time. A bit. Let's just curiosity see what this is looking like. I mean, it looks like they're firing, so it's not too shabby, I guess. I know, it looks so intense. The blaster fire looks so intense right now. And I know a cucumber color gets banned. Oh. 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 Oh boy. I'd say now we start having the blasters get reflected, because I am semi-convinced I could probably loop that little bit. Oh, this is part where I am banned, Duncan. I mean, I don't know. Can people get like shadow banned on YouTube? I don't actually know if that's a thing or not. That could be interesting. I don't know where it's not, but you know, anything's possible at this point in time. Anything is possible. No, it's not. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. I thought it might have been, but apparently it is not. Apparently I'm just silly. I mean, we don't know what he was going to say. I mean, we don't know what he was going to say because he was cut off. He was banned before, you know. He was banned, so you know he was just denied. Wait, I was just gonna say Larry. That's so much worse. Larry the cucumber. Oh. Don't say that out loud. Not say that out loud. Larry the Stormtrooper is an okay lad, you know? He's not so bad. I actually need some more transparent pieces. Which I don't seem to have. Why do I not have any more of those in here, huh? Where they be? Where they actually be? What? Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen. While I work this out. Why do I not have more of these parts? I thought I had a lot more than this. Apparently don't. Curiouser and curiouser. Ah, there we go. Found them. I don't know. I do not know. Larry and Rich are a little comedian Star Wars show on YouTube. Are they? I did not know that. I was not aware of this. Jared's called Troopers. No, I've not actually heard of that one. That's interesting. There's new information that I was not aware of. Now we have Blaster Bolt coming back. He's going to hit one of them. We can have it hit this one. And any arms need to come down anymore? Yeah, let's come a little bit more, that's fine. Alright. I think all the Blastify is just gonna like get confused at this point. Okay, no, I think I got an idea. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. I think another reason why I'm not too keen on really doing live animation stuff now is because I never really know what to discuss. Because usually I'm always quiet when I animate, so it's just kind of like, well, what do I do? What do I talk about? I don't know. Unless there's anyone here actually wants any tips for anything, then feel free to ask. Feel free to ask me anything if you want any tips for stuff. Whether or not I'll be able to answer the questions is another thing entirely, but never say never. Never say never. Yep, okay, that one's been hit. Let's put that one on there. Deciding how I think this droid to go down. I was going to have his head maybe just fly off from the blast. I thought that could be quite funny. But can I do it in a way where it would be seen, I wonder? looks so goofy with them all just firing on just completely randomly like that. It looks very goofy. It doesn't look terrible. It just looks like droids just firing randomly at this point, which is kind of what I'm going for. It is what I'm kind of going for, you know, so it's not all that bad, really. Alright, head, come off, head off. Second. Actually, this might actually, because there's a lot of droids in frame, they might actually hide the thing that I'm using to support the head game program. Looks like it. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, no, you can't actually see it. Hooray for having multiple figures on screen at once. It somewhat helps with hiding stuff. Let's see here. What's I do? Oh yeah, someone mentioned. I think it was Imperial Martin that they were watching the Fallout series. I personally, I haven't played any of the games, so I don't really know what it's all about. But I have watched the first episode, and I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with the world. Certainly so. And so I just kind of wondered what other people think of it. Is it like a good adaptation, or is it not? Or what do people generally think who have played the games? Because to me, it seems pretty good. I'm thoroughly impressed with the first episode. Right, so that blaster goes over here. The head's gonna fly off. Oh, you actually finished watching it? Oh. Oops, let's get out of the stream. Yeah, I finished watching for the hours ago. It's brilliantly gruesome, so we're not recommend to pass. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I mean, even just from watching the first episode, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't think she'd want to watch this. For very obvious reasons. there. Droid's head flying back a bit. I guess you could say that's a Paz. Yes, yes, but very nicely done. Oops. Yeah, probably a bit more jump. Now I just need to go a little bit actually. Oh yeah, no, I'm well aware the Paz. I'm well aware the Paz isn't keen on core stuff. As like one of the first things that was very apparent when I met her. She was not keen on that. Our frame. Yep. Oh, why do I always pick doing something that involves multiple things to animate? I do this to myself all the bloody time. Like, literally all the time, and I don't really understand why I do. I am very silly. I'm very silly. Okay, that blast is off. This blast is on. Pew pew pew, as they say. There is definitely going to be something up with some of the droids. Honest, something is going to just be out of line or something, but I think we're okay at the moment because it's so frantic. Because it's so frantic, so it kind of works in a way. Droid goes down further. Oops. Droids are not exactly the most stable of figures to animate, I must admit. Hello, Obi-Wan Productions! Hello there, as they say. How are you doing, good sir? It's been a solid minute since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Animating some droids blasting. At the moment, one droid down. Soon to be another. Oh yeah, nope. So he needs to actually now come off. We replace it with this. Oops, can't do it more. Oops, a little bit more. All right. General Kenobi. You are aboard one. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're pretty chill at the moment. It's just... we're just chilling and animating. Nothing too strenuous at the moment. It's just all pretty chill. Got droid down there now, so... droid down. We are chill. We are chill. Oops. Take that off. Oh, the one upside to what the droid being down is that there's one less droid to animate shooting now, which is always an upside. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to maybe reconsider animating light now, purely for the fact that I think it's a lot to set up, and I don't know. Maybe I should do another poll, because I mean a lot of the polls, what's the animation look like? Let me just take this frame and I'll show you. Because truthfully, I don't actually know what it's looking like at the moment. So we will investigate. We shall have a look. You can actually... It kind of looks like, because of all the blastify, it kind of looks like his head just explodes off for no reason, but... I mean, it looks like continuous blastify, so that's something, right? I mean, the head flying off looks pretty... The head kind of coming off looks pretty good. The head come up, I think, is quite... I'm quite happy with that. Maybe because... I guess in some like big Star Wars scenes, you don't always see the... Well, the hits droids, I guess. I don't know. That's a tough one. But... we shall see on that. Right. Blast the bolt. I wouldn't have noticed if you pointed out. Oh, really? Or what, the head flying off? Or the fact that he doesn't look... Or the fact that he looks like he just kind of exploded? Teensy little bit. Not too much. Just a teensy little bit. Teensy little bit. Oops, I wasn't meant to do that, but it kind of works in their favor. Kind of somewhat works. Yes. That looks like it's okay, yep, no, I think that's okay. And bada boom, bada boom. Blaster again, one more time. Then we can fire up once more. No, maybe I should really watch more Star Wars things like the big old Clone Wars blaster fights again. I have noticed the head flying off, but with all the firing going on, it looks like it's because he got hit in the head. Ah, okay. No, it does look like a reflective bolt. No, that's cool. No, that's what I want. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be. I want you to be able to tell that it was a that the bolt had been reflected. So no, that's a good thing, because that is what I wanted from that. So it's definitely a good thing. Oh, interesting. Actually, I got an idea. had a thought over something. Whether or not it's a good thought, it begs the question. Might be a foolish thought. Most of the time when I come up with ideas, it's usually foolish. Hello, Abtu? Do I pronounce it as Abtu? I know you've popped in my stream before, and I should probably know how to say your name by now. But Abtu, is Abtu the correct way to say it? Hello, I am currently animating some droids shooting and kind of slowly getting cut down. So at the moment we're on the blasting part. And one droid, as you can see, one droid has gone down. So what we're going to do is do a couple more frames of these free firing. And then we'll start having the Jedi come onto screen. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Kind of having them all kind of firing along maybe from one another. That's probably definitely not a bad idea. Oh wait, I put it on the wrong droid. That would have been interesting. That could have been interesting. Like the other one. This one is meant to be firing, and then the other one just suddenly fires his blaster off like 2 frames too early. That could have been a very interesting bit in the loop. That could have made it interesting. Alright, now we can hopefully get a little bit more speedy up. Let's try and I'm kind of going from all 3 of them and seeing how that goes. Oh yeah, no. I wasn't assuming that it was your real name. I was just saying am I okay to pronounce it as Abtu kind of thing, as like shortly rather than ABTO kind of thing. I wasn't. Don't worry. I know that's not your real name. I mean, not there'd be anything wrong if that was your real name, but you know, I'm just assuming. I am just assuming. That is all, my friend. How dare I assume someone's name? I am a terrible streamer. I should be cancelled. Meh. But alas, I am still here. On goes the blaster. Always goes up. It's a damn legs. The legs kind of aren't in frame properly. That's fine. So what? I'll have these ones shoot, and then we'll have a blaster bolt come back towards the one in front. Yeah, no worries, Weiss. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. Take care. Take care of yourself, good sir. Oh, sorry, though, there was background noise. I didn't hear what you said. No, that's fine. No, it's just it was just a case of Ben rambles, so don't worry, you didn't miss much. I was just rambling. I was doing the old ramble. Do not mind me, good sir. let's have the blaster bolt coming back in, shall we? Yeah, trying to. Trying to see how this is going to work. Oops. 1 minute. Can I do this? Okay. 1 second. Ah, sorry. Had to let out a bit of a cough. Hopefully, can you still hear me at the moment? Let me know if you can still hear me. I'm gonna assume you can. Oh yeah, no, the volume levels are still showing, so it's all good. I love the loops of your Lego figure in the corner of your eyes. Yee! I'm glad. I do enjoy making the loops. I think they're a fun little thing. Well, actually, big button. I can probably actually stick this. We can hear you. Good, good. I just muted myself quickly so you didn't hear me cough into the microphone. So that's probably the last thing you'd want to hear. Unless you guys, unless there are people in chat that are into coughing ASMR, which would be very unusual and strange, but I won't judge. I will not judge. At least not much. I stick the blaster ones over there, and then I can. Then it doesn't need to be any rigging. I am a genius. Hide the rigging where you can, ladies and gentlemen. It will work out quite nicely. There you go. Stick it to the blaster, and then we can have the droid get hit. We'll have him fly off. We'll have this droid fly off the screen. I'm just gonna save again, just so it's been saved, because I got a horrid feeling that it's just going to crash and I'm just going to lose everything, and I don't want that. If people actually like coughing ASMR, I'd start a channel right now since I cough insanely. ASMR is a weird thing. Like, I don't personally get ASMR. Whether or not, like, if there are people in the chat who do like ASMR, you know, that's cool and all. But I personally don't get it. I don't really understand why people like it. Coughing ASMR would be weird. I mean, there's lots of different ASMRs that have too. There's loads. For some reason they keep coming. I keep getting recommended really random ones. So yeah, no, there's definitely. I've seen some. I'm not going to name the ones that keep getting recommended to me because I might actually get flagged. But yeah, no, ASMR is a strange one. I know a lot of people really like it, but I don't get it. Are there any people who like ASMR in chat who would like to explain? Can I explain it? Because I'd love to understand. I didn't get it either. Okay, no, that's fair. That makes two of us. It's not just me that doesn't understand it. I mean, I suppose I can understand some of it. Like, if some people like a really satisfying like sound, then perhaps then maybe, I guess, but like at the same time, it's like I don't. Oh yeah, no, this audio ones are quite no, the ones where it's like doing a story with like telling a story, I think it's interesting. I've seen one. Listened to one. I've listened to one of those, and it's actually really well done. I thought it was anyway, but yeah, the standard ones are just like okay, it's a bit strange. I can't get this off. Why wouldn't this come off? Hello, why are you being difficult? There we go, got off. Now this droid flies because he's just been blasted. Because that's always something in any Star Wars. Wait, what? That's a thing? What? What in the holy hell? That is just. I'm not even sure that's. If I'd say that's weird, that's just bizarre. At that point, I think. Oh, now it's the one. It's the one droid whose legs isn't loose, so it makes it a bit harder to kind of do. There we go. She needs to go back a bit because PZX. Alright, now when this droid flies off a frame, we'll then start getting the Jedi coming in to take down the other two. Actually, maybe I should do. I might do a poll for this next bit because it could be quite interesting. Actually, I'm going to do a poll for what I should do with the Jedi. What should the Jedi do? Cut down the droids. Watch the droids. Oops, the droids, oopsie. Alright, let's start that. Let us begin the poll. How many pictures should I use for 1 minute stop motion? That depends on the number of frames that you're using. Because 1 minute's a lot. Because if you think about it, because an example, I'm currently animating at 15 frames per second. So obviously 60 seconds in a minute. So I don't know how many pages that is. Is that like 6? Is that like 6? I don't actually. I don't actually know about that one. I don't actually know how many frames that is. My brain with maths is not particularly great. Oh wait, no. No, that would be. Was it 600 frames? Is that the right math? So that'd be 600 frames at 15 frames per second for a minute animation. If you were gonna do you want to have a repetitive. Again, it depends how It depends how long it depends what frame rate you're going to use, obviously. Oops. Trying to move the arms up. 1 second. Trying not to be too fiddly with this. Oops. Moving it one instead of long probably works, actually, when I think about it. Nope. I think we need to bring his legs down just a little bit again. Not too far up. Wow, Lightning's saying thank you, AFB. Thank you very much. That actually makes me happy because the lighting is something I kind of need to improve on, really. So I'm glad that you think the lighting is good. What software are you using? For animating, I'm using iStop Motion. I'm using a Canon 700D camera for animating. Oh crap! Actually, I think did I just make a mistake? I did. I made a mistake. The droid in the middle hasn't actually moved. His blaster just kind of started to fire, but it froze. It like jammed on the muzzle flash. Could have been quite fun. Something quite funny to animate. That could have been quite amusing to animate, I think. Right, so the droid flies off there. Gotta go. No worries. Have a good one, Abtu. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. Take care of yourself and have a good one. Have a good one, good sir. I like the droid battle pack. So do I. We are in dire need of another pure droid battle pack. But to be honest, the clone and droid pack that they released has honestly been probably one of the best battle packs that they released in a very long time, actually. So I'm quite happy with that from that perspective. Go to his arm to shoot. Oops, did I move? Okay. Oops. Staying a bit, probably a bit too straight, I think. Oh, so far you want him to run in and cut down the droids instead of force pushing them. More animation. You guys. Making me do more work. How dare you? How dare you guys make me do more work? Maybe I should. There's a creative. Sorry, I'm going quiet because I'm thinking. I am thinking on what to do in terms of cutting down the droids. I am having a think. I'm doing a thinking. Oh, excuse me. I'll have to have a look to see what this looks like at the moment, actually. Right, so now this droid is now off frame. Okay, so that's another one. I mean, so is force pushing them. So is force pushing them. I was just kind of thinking of like the way the droids kind of get force pushed off the frame, get force pushed like they do in Phantom Menace. That's kind of what I had in mind. I suppose I could have him. I suppose I could have a Jedi throw something at them. I don't really animate force powers all that often, so it's kind of like why I wanted to maybe do something a bit different here, kind of thing. So I'm gonna end the poll for now. I'm gonna end it for now because I'm debating on what I want to do because it's kind of like I've done like, you know, I did the animation of the Jedi cutting down the Dark Trooper before, so I kind of maybe want to try something a little bit different. This isn't me ignoring like what what you guys have told me to do. It's kind of just like, I want to try and test something, try and do something else kind of thing, you know? I said, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just testing myself, you will. Think about it. I have to have a thing on that one. Alright, let's hit save and just see what it looks like at the moment. Let's have a look. I think the droid actually flies off a little bit too slow, I think. I don't know. His legs... I feel like I could probably get rid of a frame. Yeah, no, I think it looks pretty good. It looks like a chaotic kind of fight sequence, doesn't it? Poor droid's getting cut down. It looks like just a chaotic battle sequence. You know, I think this one could have probably... I think I probably should have done what Imperial said and kind of did it at like a different camera angle when I think about it. Probably would have been better for like Blaster. For like a Blaster sequence like this, I think. Yeah, no, I'm liking that so far. It's looking pretty neat. Alright, so up goes the Blaster hand. And down to aiming. Oops, from there. Alright. But yeah, no, I think it's looking like the actual blaster effects do look pretty good. I was saying it's practice for when I do, if I do a Clone Wars short in the future, which I might do actually. There is definitely something I would like to try and do, and it'll be very interesting to attempt it, because I don't know the actual animation itself wouldn't be too complex. It would be the camera angles. So I think the camera would probably have to be... The camera must have... camera for that must have been done in post. For context, in case people are wondering what I'm mumbling on about, if we recall the 2003 Clone Wars series, the one done by the Samurai Jack creator, there was a sequence where Mr. Captain Photo holds the line on his own against like a legion of super battle droids. He just cuts down loads and loads and loads of them. And I kind of want to do that. I honestly really kind of want to do that, and I think it could be really fun. But like, so the thing that's going to be bizarre is the actual camera to try and do. I just read a great Star Wars comic about the Battle of Jabin, so for the Old Republic. I love everyone was threatened. Commanded that if he won't stop it. Oh, that sounds dark. Goddamn. Jabin, that rings a bell actually. I think I've actually read the story on that actually, I think. Or like briefly, I think I've read it. That's interesting. How do I make this interesting? Oh, I've got an idea. I have an idea. It's good for you. Oh, this is going to be so complicated, but it'll be very interesting. I am thinking, because I want to do something with the Force powers, I am thinking on maybe having a Jedi lift this orange crate and just fling it into the droids. Just fling it into him. What about that? Do we reckon that would be interesting? Because I respect that you guys want me to cut... I respect you want him to cut down the droids, but I've done that before on a previous stream, and I'd like to try something a little bit different, if possible. I'd like to try something a little bit different. So if I want to find out... Oh, fair enough. Oh, Imperial, you'll probably like this, but I was able to win an eBay auction for a minifigure that I've been wanting to get for quite a while. The red Phase 1 clone captain. I think he was in like the old... I think he was in one of the old gunship sets. Like, he's the really expensive one. I was able to win him in an auction for relatively... I wouldn't say cheap, but for a much better price than he would usually go for. I would probably prefer a full charge of the Jedi, but your choice. No, fair. I just kind of wanted to try and do... I just want to try and do something a bit different, because I kind of done the full charge of the Jedi before, kind of thing. So it's kind of like why I'd like to try something a little bit different. Maybe, I have a think. I'm going to do a couple more frames of these two shooting a bit more now. And I'll see. I shall see. As I just want to do, it's just more trying to just animate something a little bit different. Oh, you had the blue lieutenant one and we yellowed. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's so annoying when they yellow. That is so annoying when they yellow. Especially when it's an expensive figure. I'll be quite surprised if you could get the lieutenant for that cheap, because he is usually at least 30. But whenever I've seen him, he's an expensive boy. He is an expensive boy usually. Whenever I've kind of looked him up on eBay, when I've ever looked him up on eBay and other places. Do a full Star Wars story. I mean, yes, I know that Imperial, but I can't do a full Star Wars story on a stream. No, but I want to do a you might not have been here when I said this, but I have an idea for doing a Clone Wars-esque kind of story. The story would essentially what the story that I have in mind. I have in mind would be some local rebels fighting and commandeering a droid tank and just kind of blasting their way through the droids on their home planet until Republic reinforcements arrive, kind of thing. That's something that I've been looking at doing. Something I've started early draft writing. But first, I need to buy some droid tanks. Oh, you've seen offers that? Oh, fair enough. Maybe it's just me then. Maybe it's just me then. That's fair enough. Actually, I'm gonna start another poll. This isn't for the animation, but just as a curious one. This is kind of a curious question. One second, I'm just typing stuff. Boom, start poll. Oh yeah, no. I expect that, Imperial. But I said I'm still writing. I'm still planning it out, so I can't animate. I can't start animating it until I've got a plan. You know, I don't like to start animating stuff until I've at least got like a rough draft of stuff. That'll always be the thing with longer animations, is that they take time because I need to write it out. That is all. It's not that I don't want to. Not that I can't. But I just want to... I need to plan. Got to plan this stuff out first before I do that. Oh yeah, no. I saw that. No, I did read that. No, I saw that. No, it's definitely a dark one. For sure. I wonder if there's actually any... I'll have to look on eBay if there's any cheap auctions for the AATs. Hopefully there might be one or two options. Hopefully there might be some cheap options out there, but I'm not so sure. The last time I was checking the prices, some people were charging loads of money just for the tanks on their own, which I thought was kind of bizarre. But I get why. I do get why they are. I'll have them both fire one more time. And then we'll And then I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to animate the Jedi just kind of throwing the crate at the droids. Because it's something that Jedi do as well. I think they do. They like to throw stuff at the droids as well, or drop things on droids. So I think it'll just be kind of funny and unexpected just to have him just throw... Just to throw the crates at him. I think that could be fun to animate. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to enter. I want to see the ball. Oh, you guys actually prefer the Phase 2 armor. Wow. 100%. You guys like Phase 2 armor. Curiosity, because there are 4 votes. Why is it you guys like the Phase 2 armor? Just out of curiosity, because I like the Phase 2 armor, but the Phase 1 armor just... I don't know, I kind of like it. There's something about the Phase 1 armor that I just like as well. I'm not sure it's because it's just early clones. But I like the Phase 1 armor. Go on, give me your opinions, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to hear them. As you can see in the clone animation I'm probably going to do is probably going to involve Phase 1 clones. I think. Phase 2 just sticks out to me for me. Ah, fair enough. Second part of that comic. Oh, right. Nope, sorry. No, I just saw that now. I just saw that now, Imperial. My bad. My bad. No, I saw that now. Sorry, I'm half concentrating and also half reading. So I do apologize for that. I do apologize for that one. But that's interesting because I seem to always see people with... It always seems to mix because a lot of people like the Phase 1 armor. A lot of people like the Phase 1 and a lot of people like the Phase 2. Like, for various different reasons. I guess I like the Phase 1 because it's the furthest. It's like not quite Stormtroopers, so they like really do stand out. They stand out a bit more as clones rather than having that kind of being close to a Stormtrooper kind of, like, if that makes sense. I think that's kind of why I like it. I also just kind of like the visor. I think I like the visor. That's really one. Ah, no, okay. You love the Phase 2. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Have him blast one more time. Oop, I can hear rummaging downstairs. I will have a look once after the stream, Imperial, because I'm in animation mode right now, so I will have a look after the stream if that's okay. Again, so he fires one more time. He brings his weapon down a little bit, and then we'll see from there. Then we'll start with the throwing of the crate. Interesting is they announced the name of the actual theoretical movie that after the original last time. Oh, they actually revealed the name? Oh. Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one. You've already viewed them. Oh, have I? Oh, no. The ones from the one from Tales of the Empire. Is that what you mean, Imperial? Larry. Yeah, no, I think they look good. I think they're definitely very early. I reckon they're probably very early Purge Troopers, if I'm being completely honest. That is my guess. Oh, wow. One of my eBay items is sold, but the other one didn't. I don't know. Probably that guy pays. That would be nice. I've had issues with eBay late on some of those things, which I'm not too keen on. Yep. So a lot of the crap that's been going on eBay, that's been happening with me on eBay, I kind of generally am debating about opening up a Bricklink store, because the amount of people on eBay, the amount of time wasters and people on eBay is honestly astounding. Honestly astounding at this point in time. Yeah, Saud adding the last end. Oh, really? Wait, really? Huh. Oh, okay, those ones. Yeah. No, I think they're cool. I do think they're cool. Okay, yep. Alright, so now this will be where it gets interesting, because I kind of only just came up with the idea to do this now, so now I've got to actually make sure I have the parts to do it. Which I do. I have the parts. I have bits and pieces. I mean, Aang the Last Airbender, it's definitely... I'm not sure if catchy is the word. I wouldn't say it's lazy, but it's just kind of like... Could they have not done anything else with that? But it's not a bad name. It's definitely not a bad name for it. Because I saw that they announced the cast for it, which is pretty cool. Which is definitely very cool to see. But yeah. Oh, does it? I didn't know it was that soon. Oh, shoot. I mean, I say that soon. That's like, still, it's like well over a year. Damn, that's I thought it was 2026 that it was coming out, potentially. So let's have this move a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell that it's moved. Not really, but that's fine. I like to be gradual but anyway, so comic was my first Star Wars comic, so I have kind of nostalgia, and you know it was my holy grail. Empire, Vader, Clone Commander, Spec Ops, Destruction. That's why I'm so hyped for those troopers and figure. Fair enough. No, that's cool. They didn't announce the voice cast aside when the person voicing it in. I don't know who any of them are. Yeah, no. Well, the one, apparently the actress who's playing Toph is the same actress who played Trixie in Fairly Odd Parents, and she's also apparently actually blind as well, which is interesting. which is very interesting. Oh, there are. I think there are loads of plans. I think there were plans with that, and I think there were plans about them doing like the next Avatar after Korra as well. I've heard rumors on that as well. There are loads. I think they've got loads of things. I think they've even got plans to adapt some of the Kyoshi's books as well. Those are very good for people who haven't. If you guys haven't read the Avatar Kyoshi books, I highly recommend them, especially if you're a fan of like the Avatar and Last Airbender and all that. Definitely check those out if you can, because they're very good, very very good. Some of my favorite reads, I think, in a good long while. Okay, so we're gonna have this kind of lift a little bit like that, kind of. Yeah, no, that works, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I remember reading that now. I want to read novels. Oh, do read them. They're so good. They're so good. The Avatar Kyoshi novels, like, I need to read the second one. I've read the first one, but I haven't read the second one yet. I need to read that again. The first one is so good. So now we're gonna have the crate flinging towards the droids, and they're just gonna knock them out. Yep. I'm getting distracted now from the animation because I want to talk about the Avatar now. I can finish this animation later. No. Oh, for God's sake, don't you start now, camera. Don't you start with the timeout bullcrap, please. There we go. Yes, no, I think they're definitely planning 3 movies. I know that much. I'm pretty certain at least one of them is a Kyoshi adaptation. I'm pretty certain. But I might be wrong, so don't at me on that one. Because I don't know. I am not 100% sure on that one. One of the other movies will be set before Korra. That might be the Kyoshi one. What's up, Lonnie? How you doing? How's it going, Lonnie? Having a good Sunday? I am just now animating these droids about to get absolutely lumped by this flying orange crate, as you can probably see there right now. Gonna hit save again just to make sure. These poor droids have no idea what's about to hit them. They are oblivious. Right, so now just a bit higher. I don't want him to be. Actually, no, it's got to be a bit higher because it's got to go over the droid. It's got to go over the down droid, so it's got to be a bit higher. This thing is bad, I'm seeing right now, dude. I'm good, just been very busy. Yeah, no, it's all good. Oh yeah, no, I saw the I forgot I can't remember if I commented. I can't remember if I commented on it, but I did see the background that you're working for the animation, for like the animation thing that you're working on, and it looks good. I was meant to say something, but I just I'm a bad friend and I forgot to say. So I apologize profoundly. I apologize profoundly for that. No, that doesn't look good. Anger's old now and faces a new enemy. Yeah, no, I saw that. Oh, that's way too much. Ooh, not looking good. Is that a bit better? There we go. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, no, that's better. One second. Okay. And so I plan on posting some kind of update for it every 2 weeks. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, I suppose for some reason, that's reminded me, Bonnie. I feel we need to return back to the collab that we had planned, that we were thinking on doing. We need to come back to that at some point, don't we? Because that one is definitely something I'd like to do, because I think that would be fun. That would definitely be very fun. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely think is it Dave Bautista? I never Batista. I can never pronounce his last name. Bautista. I'm just gonna call him Dave. I think he's definitely got a good range for especially for playing a villain in the Avatar, in like the Avatar series. I definitely agree with that. So I no doubt that he's going to be a good role. I'm going to do a great job of that. Is this going to be a short or long form video? Just it's probably not going to be. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's going to be a short. I don't think I'm going to upload it as shorts because I've just purely for the fact that I've been uploading shorts for like a month. So I kind of want to maybe just do it as just a normal video, rather than like a shorts form. Oh my god, yes, I was thinking about it the other day. Oh, what the Resident Evil TV? Wait, which Resident Evil show is that? Is that the Netflix one? Is that the Netflix one by any chance? Because I don't know about that one. Because I must admit, I've been on a Walking Dead binge. I've been rewatching the last 2 seasons, and to be honest, it's good. I think I gave it too much crap for how they adapted the Commonwealth arc, but actually, it's not bad. I do. Oh dear, come back to me. Hello, GamerCA. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, the Netflix one. Oh, okay. I've heard mixtures. I've heard a mixture of things about that one. So that could definitely be an interesting one for us to look into. But definitely add it to the list, of course. Right. How am I going to do this? Oops. Oh. Get out of there. How's this gonna look? I wonder. I've got absolutely no idea what this is going to look like, but I think it could be funny. I have a lot to say about that show. Good, good or bad by any chance, Lonnie? Because I feel like it might be a mixture. All things considered. No, I think he's in. I think he's playing. I think he's playing more games with the family with his family tonight. So he's obviously preoccupied with that, which is all good. It's all good. But now this is where it gets interesting. Now I've got to have these droids getting hit by. I gotta have these droids getting hit by this crate. What app is this, Ben? It's iStop Motion is the software I'm using. Oh crap! His arm flew off. Come back, arm. Was that the character? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is it free? iStop Motion isn't, but it's probably cheaper than a lot of other, than probably most animation softwares, I would think. But I don't actually know how much the one you can get on your phone is. That's the one thing I'm not so sure of. That one might be cheaper. I'm not actually sure. Actually, hopefully with the droid actually on it, might actually have it balanced. Ah, shoot. Okay. More blue tack by the look of it. As I said, I chose to do this, so I'm choosing to make this complicated because I am stupid, but that's fine. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do something different, so I will do something different. Okay, we're just rearranging the things. I have honestly got no idea what this is going to look like. This is probably going to look so bad. But I have hope. I have hope that I might be able to do something good with this. Hopefully. But as of right now, I'm not so sure. I am not so sure at the moment. Just move them off. The lunch break is about to end, but I'll chat later. Yeah, no worries, Lonnie. Have a good time. Have a good time at work. Hope it all goes well. Take care. Now it's the second droid getting hit. Oops, and this bit's been come off of that. Yeah, have a good one, Nonny. Take care. see what we can do here. Oh, that kind of made that work. I think we might be able to pull this off. Might. It's going to get a bit complex, but I think we might be able to do it. Okay, so now we need the first we take off. And we take this off, I think. What Jedi are they fighting? Just a random Jedi. My own Jedi that I've made. I'll have him walk on screen. After. Oh no worries, it's not a problem. That's no worries, Martin. I just figured that some maybe others hadn't watched, maybe the others hadn't really watched it, so that's why I didn't really say anything. Okay, so this is where it could get interesting because I've got to kind of balance the crate down. Oops. Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe that's a bit much of a jump. That might be a bit too much of a jump. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a bit too much, I reckon. Actually, that might work. Oh, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, it's fine. I'll end it now. I'll end the poll now. I mean, it's obvious there that everyone definitely prefers the phase 2. I definitely noticed that one. But that's cool. Which is interesting. It's usually been kind of a mixture from when I've seen it before, so... I don't know what this is going to look like, guys. I think this might look... It's gonna look interesting. Oh, shut up with the digital timeout crap. Not timing out. There's just too much stuff plugged into my laptop at the moment. There's a difference. There we go. Just a tiny little bit, not too much. I feel like as well for people watching this, it will just be rather unexpected, just having this being thrown at the droids rather than just the normal Jedi comes in and chops them up. I feel like it'll be kind of unexpected as well. back to Ascender. I like that the Paramount wanted to fully expand on the IP and launch Avatar Studios. Absolutely, yeah. There was definitely a good. It was definitely a good move on their part, because they said there hasn't been an animated Avatar thing in a good long while, not since Korra. So it was definitely a good move. It was definitely a good move on their part to do that. It's fine. Our arms are meant to be dislocated and moving along. I'm not dislocating it. It's still on. It still comes on and whatnot. It still goes back on. It's all good. All right, let's see what this is looking like so far, shall we? Take a couple more frames. Hit the old save button, and then I think we're just going to have the Jedi walk in. Not bad. Bizarrely, it actually kind of works. Because I thought it might have been a bit too slow. But it actually kind of works, because it kind of like... There's actually this... This is going to sound so bizarre because using the Force, but it actually feels like there's some weight to it. Because he's not just kind of plunging it straight into them so quickly kind of thing. It's been like a really casual like throw. Like he has to like really like use his power to kind of lift it up. Yeah, no, I think it looks good. I think it's unintentionally, where I thought it might look too slow. I think instead there's actually some weight to it. Yeah, no, I'm actually quite happy with that so far. Yeah, no, I'm actually happy about how that's turned out. All right. The animation looks alright. Just alright. Not alright. Not half left. Just alright. That's a terrible pun, and I'm very sorry. Alright, we're just gonna have the Jedi kind of just walk on to frame. Now, nothing too much. Just have him walk in. And then this will be kind of like the last thing we do. Alrighty. This will just be a simple walk cycle now, so this shouldn't take too long. But it's not come out too bad, actually, I don't think. I think it's come out pretty good. For the most part. We're just going to have him kind of walk, and it's going to have him like walk on, and just kind of turn screen going, sector is clear. Sector is clear. Oh, I forgot on which leg. I really forgot on which leg I used for him. Okay, no, it's his further leg. His further leg that needs to walk now. Yep, I see that now. That's all good. Oh, I only just saw your comment about Korra's story in the comics. Yeah, no, that's true. The comics, the Korra comics are actually pretty good as well. They definitely kind of they continue on her story really quite nicely, I think. The Ruins of the Empire is a good one. And even the first one. Wait, what was the first one? Was the first one... Was it the first one called Turf Wars or something like that? Do correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Obviously. But I think that's the case. Could be wrong. Probably am. Wait. No, that's an interest. That's the comics are a good one. I think they say they definitely expand it. The comics are still ongoing. Oh, what, the Korra ones? Are they? I didn't know the Korra comics were still going. I think it's Turf Wars. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the Korra comics were still going. That's news to me. I thought they'd only done like Turf Wars and Ruins of the Empire. I thought. I already knew the Korra comics. Yeah, no, they're again, they're good ones. They're again definitely good ones. They expand they expand on the story. They kind of, I think it literally, Turf Wars literally continues right where they left off. Yeah, as are the Ang ones. Oh, I need to double check those again. I didn't know that the Korra ones were still going. I need to see that. I was not aware. I was not aware of that one. Interesting. Maybe I'll get some of them to read on my Kindle while I'm away next week. Probably might not be bad. Actually, I want to make sure I've actually been doing the legs properly because I feel like I haven't. That looks so. Oh, it's just the brown legs. It looks weird. That's fine. It looked. For some reason, it looked like his closer leg had moved twice for a second there, which would not have been good. I would not have been happy with that one. But we are okay. Seems like I missed a lot of stuff on the Aang and Korra ones. Oh right, you're on holiday soon. Yes, I'm going to put an announcement up for it probably tomorrow. I'm away for a week on Friday, so obviously I'm going to try and maybe fit in a stream on the Wednesday, potentially. I'll have to wait and see. I like to try and fit in at least one before I go. And I'll hopefully have... I'm going to have, obviously, this animation ready beforehand, and I want to try and have at least another one set for the week. So now I've got just a couple, just so that I've got a couple at the ready. Because you know me, I like to have some videos set for everyone while I'm gone, so that my channel isn't just dead for a week. That's gonna be bizarre. I'm gonna be gone for a week, and then I'm back for a couple more weeks, and then I'm buggering off then I'm going on holiday again for 3 weeks. Because my parents, they like to book holidays. They like to book them. Yeah, that version of Avatar is. I know I don't know nothing about the James Cameron's one. To be honest, I don't really know much of the lore of James Cameron's one, but I know enough of it, I suppose. And it's it's good. I don't dislike it. It's a fun little sci-fi flick for sure. I mean, visually, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning for sure. Definitely visually stunning. So, no, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad by any means. Probably may have moved a little bit too much, actually. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I know about that one as well. But we also don't. Well, I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender came before the Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar film. But they just obviously when they were doing, when they did that film that we won't talk about. When they did that live action adaptation film, which again we won't talk about, that's when they had to change the name. God, that film was bad. That film was not good. And if before anyone asks, I have not seen the live action adaptation of The Last Airbender, and to be honest, I probably won't. I have really just zero interest in seeing the live action one. Because it's like, okay, this might be a controversial take, and like, if anyone agrees to disagree, that's cool. But I find live action adaptations of animated like films, series, or whatnot pointless cash grabs, because like if I want to watch, say, if I wanted to watch The Lion King, I'm going to watch the animated Lion King that came out in the 90s, not the quote live action remake, which is not, it's a CG one. I'm not gonna watch that because there's already a Lion King that I want to watch that's good. So it's just like, why would I want to watch that when there's one to watch already? So that's just what and it's the same with all live action adaptations. So it's like it's with Avatar. Oops, I did not see where I took him off. Let's see where I moved him. Yeah, no, but that's just it's pointless to watch live action adaptation series since there's literally a freaking animated one set after the original coming next year. Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know exactly, but I think James Cameron had been planning on making this film for a while already and got some kind of trademark or something on the feature film called Avatar. Ah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that's just the thing. The live action adaptations I just think are so pointless. Because it's as I said, the only live action film that I don't mind is honestly probably the live action Aladdin, the one with Will Smith as the genie. Yes, that one. I know that might be a little bit, that might be controversial in itself, but I like it because it's not just a carbon copy and paste but into live action. They actually did something different with it. They actually did something a little bit different with it. It wasn't like the complete same storyline, if that makes sense. That's why I like the Aladdin one. Because I actually did mind it. I actually like the Aladdin. It's not that they don't. It's not that they don't listen, Martin. Is that they just want easy money. Oh, shut up with the timed out camera. It hasn't timed out. You're just being stupid. It's not that they don't listen. It's just that they want easy money. Even then, but even then, it's starting to fail. Because I mean, look at how well the live action Pinocchio was received. That will forever be funny to me. Because not even Tom Hanks could save that film. A stage adaptation would be cool, using ribbons and cloths and puppets, a bit like the Amber Island players in the actual show. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, actually. But yeah, no, like I said, live action adaptations is just like, no, man. They're just so crap. And I'll just say the biggest one that I think was just, not necessarily that it was bad filmed because it was just badly put together, but bad because it was pointless, was probably the live action Beauty and the Beast. And the reason I say that is because that film, the live action adaptation, is legit. There is nothing different between that film and the animated one, apart from the fact that the live action one is like 40 minutes longer. I'm not joking. That's the only difference. And it's just like, why is this film longer than the animated one? Why? That is just so crazy to me. That it's nearly 2 hours long. I think it is. It's over 2 hours long, and the animated one, was it like an hour 30, hour 40 maybe? I don't actually know. That could be something. That could be something to look up. The next live action visiting is a prequel Lion King film revolving around the past. So yeah, I don't care. That's another one I really don't care about. It's just kind of like, yeah, cool, whatever. I'm sure it will be good. And I guess it might be okay because it is doing... It's set obviously in the Lion King like world, if you will. And it's obviously going to be like the same style as a live action one. So it's going to look gorgeous, but it's just like, I don't care. I really don't care. Because when I saw the trailer for the live action Little Mermaid, I literally watched it and I was just like, I have never been I'm just not even remotely interested in watching this film. I am just not. It's been a long while since I saw a trailer where I was just like, I have literally no interest in this film whatsoever. It's just not sold me on anything. It's just like, nah. It's just like, no thanks. If I want to watch The Little Mermaid, I will watch the animated one. You know, so sorry, but no. Sorry, but negative, as they say, you know. Right. Okay, I think we're probably done there now, I think. So let us have a look to see what this all looks like, shall we? Okay, let's also save it. Pew, 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 bang, bang, and block. There's a bit of light flicker in there. Don't know where that's come from particularly. Maybe it's my arm. Oh yeah, no, Deadpool vs. Wolverine. That's like one of the few films that I'm actually excited for this year, I think. I mean, I don't know. I think she's seen the first. I think she's seen Deadpool, so she probably wouldn't mind it. At least I think she has. I might be wrong. I think I might be wrong on that one, but I'll have to see. Yeah, no, I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with how the crate kind of flinging towards the droids look like. I think I'm quite happy with that one. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, no, I think it looks good. Okay, so I'll let that play for a little bit while I have a quick drink. And oh my god, it's 25 to 11. Oh my god, it's late. It's past my bedtime. I mean, it's not, but well, I thought I'd make joke. Hang on, let me put some of all this. I'm gonna put some of these bits and pieces away a minute. I'm quite happy about how that's turned out. It's not too bad. Other than a little bit of light flicker. I'm not too keen on that, but it's not a big deal at the end of the day, I don't think. Could be worse. I actually like that Deadpool is the only real Marvel movie coming this year. To be completely honest, it's not a bad thing because I think everyone's on a Marvel burnout at late, so it's definitely not a bad thing. Say that much. Definitely on the mend of getting better, but it's like it's still there. It's still there. It's just okay, no, I don't want to fix it again. To read it. Right. Well, I won't bother keeping you guys for too long. I mean, to be completely honest, I've been yapping for 2.5 hours, so I'll let it play a couple more times for us all to have a look at, and it's it's not come out too bad. Like, it's some good practice for maybe a potential clone war shot that I like to do in the future. Oh, of course he is. Absolutely. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm looking forward to with Deadpool. He is going to mess about with us. I am very much looking forward to it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm quite happy with that. Definitely had a lot of things in there. So, no, be honest. For people who didn't watch the stream, the crate flinging into the droids would be very unexpected, I feel. Right. So, maybe I'll just let that keep going. Okay. Let's see if we can find. Oops, no, not Ice Domination. We want that one. New window, please. Let's see if there is someone I can send you guys off to. I'm not sure who else. I'm not sure if there actually is anyone else streaming right now, actually, now that I think about it. That could be interesting. Here we go. Let's have a little look. Do 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 do. I should really know what I'm doing with this by now, but sometimes I actually don't. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of works. I mean, that kind of works out. I can just send you guys over to Isla if you want. Does that sound cool? I really need to watch more people. I've really got to watch more people. No, I think she did do the did Pippa not do the stream? She did it earlier. Unless they didn't. Did they not? Did she not stream today? 1 second. Oh. Oh, no, she... Oh, she didn't, because Spectra did her own stream. Oh. Huh, curious. Don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, no, it looks like they didn't do the collab today. That's interesting. Maybe there was some miscommunication, perhaps, unless Pippa was busy. Yeah, no, that's what I saw. I just noticed that she streamed something else, so I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I'll send you guys over to Isla. She's doing she's making her own VTuber model, so you can go and support her and say hello. But yeah, in terms of, as I said, I'm gonna put an announcement out tomorrow, or maybe I'll put the announcement out with my stream schedule. Yeah, probably not a bad idea actually. Maybe I'll do that. I'll put the announcement out about me going away on holiday, but I said I hope to hopefully have... I'll definitely have this one obviously edited and ready to go, but I'm hoping to try and maybe get at least one more out, even if it's just like a really silly short. I might just get something just really stupid to animate and then something stupid out. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll put that announcement out on Tuesday. And yeah, I think that's about it. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you all very much for coming and watching. Again, I'm very sorry that we started like basically 10 minutes late. I do apologize. Every single time, I forget how long it takes to set up animation streams. There's a lot, so I just need to really plan ahead a bit better, which I will do. I will do that. But yeah, anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Have a good Sunday, and I hope you have a good week. And I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday for one stream before I go away on holiday. So I shall say ciao, goodbye, and good day, everyone.